Mr. Das, you're back with us. Great to have you back. Please unmute your mic.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Saurabh.
Thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. Das.
Yeah, respected Sri T.P. Ramakrishnan, Honorable Minister for Labour and Skill Development in absentia, Sri Satyajit Rajan, Assistant Chief Secretary, Labour and Skill Development, Mr. K.E. Ilan Govan, Principal Secretary, Industries, Mrs. K. Ratnaprabha, retired IAS, Mr. Praveen Kumar, Secretary, MSDE, Mr. Shobhi Goswami, APAC News Network, Mr. Mekin Maheshwari, Udyami Learning Foundation. Greetings to all of you from State Bank of India. At the outset, I thank Mr. Satyajit Rajan and the organizers of this event for giving me the opportunity to interact with all of you. India is a country of 130 billion strong human resources. We always boast of rich democratic dividends of our country. If our youth becomes only risk averse and look for government private salaried job, it will be difficult to survive as a nation. Hence, we need development of entrepreneurship in our young minds right from the school stage so that they may develop as a successful entrepreneurs later on. The four important phases of entrepreneurship is to ideate, to innovate, to incubate, and to implement. At these entrepreneur needs finance, the role of banks become very, very important. State Bank of India has been a pioneer in financing entrepreneurship. If you see the successful entrepreneurs of this country, you will find that almost more than 80% of the successful businessmen today have started their career with the support of State Bank of India. In the career spanning more than 35 years, we helped a number of entrepreneurs to blossom as successful businessmen. There are a number of challenges which the entrepreneurs are facing. First of all, the financial literacy, how to maintain the books and account, how to use their financial resources properly, how to manage the cost overruns, and if some stress comes in the business, how to overcome that stress. As SBI, we are trying to make the loan through digital mode as much as possible so that there could be a minimum manual intervention. In order to make the entrepreneurs, we have initiated a number of measures. For example, e-mudra loans, where earlier the entrepreneurs used to come to the bank, fill up the forms, some deposit the documents. Now all these things are gone. They simply have to go to the e-mudra portal, upload their papers, and the loan will be sanctioned without any manual intervention. And the amount of proceeds of the loan will be credited in their accounts. We have also started an incubation center for the startups so that not only the financial resources can be provided to them, but also the managerial guidance which is required to run their startups can be provided to them. We also support the Government of India initiatives of Stand Up India, whereby the women entrepreneurs and SC/ST entrepreneurs can be supported. We are also actively supporting the PM Swanidhi loan for the street vendors. We have also started the contactless platform, PSV loan at the rate of 55minutes.com, through which the entrepreneurs can apply. And in that process, they need not come to the bank. Entire process can be uploaded on this platform, and the loan will be sanctioned without any hitch. During this pandemic, we have supported the entrepreneurs with a number of measures. First of all, to begin with, COVID emergency line of credit, the State Bank of India started, where they said that 10% of the limit will be given to them without any proper assessment. Then came the Government of India guidelines, and we started GECL, whereby 20% of the outstanding amount will be given to the entrepreneurs without any assessment. We have also started liberalized assessment of the working capital limits so that they don't have to face much of the hardship through which they have gone during this pandemic days. In certain cases where the stress is large, we have tried to restructure the loan so that they can pay in a affordable installments to the bank, and they can get some breathing period for this repayment of the loans. I appeal to all the entrepreneurs through this meeting to come to a State Bank of India and get their financial assistance. We have also started the financial literacy centers, FLCs, at 4 districts right now, whereby we not only finance them, but we do also provide them the financial literacy part, that how to use the resources that they have got from the bank properly. Because we often feel that due to lack of proper guidance, they squander the loan amount into some unproductive purposes. So through these financial literacy centers, we tie up with various ITIs or other institutions and provide the financial literacy as well as to the monetary assistance which is required at this stage. I once again thank all the organizers, including Mr. Satyajit Rajan and Mr. Swavik, for inviting State Bank of India to become the principal partner. And I'm sure that this workshop is going a long way in the development of entrepreneurship in India. With this, I thank all of you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mriganlal Das, Chief General Manager, State Bank of India, Thiruvananthapuram. Thank you so much for joining us. And not only I thank SBI for joining as a principal banking partner, but very important perspective you have shared with us today on SBI's work and how. And I think your deliberations today are of utmost importance from young entrepreneurs, young startups who will be in dire need of funds, and how SBI and this two minds, one mind of financing, one mind of bringing innovation, can gel together. I think that this speech actually can throw us the light on that. With this, we come to the end of the inauguration of 2-day National Skill and Entrepreneurship Innovation Conclave. The tagline of this event is Making Entrepreneurship a Career Choice. And I'm sure inaugural session itself has set the context of why making entrepreneurship a career choice, a wise decision for the young minds, why it is important to have skilling inculcated from the school level itself, why it is important for banking institutions and entrepreneurs to come together to build that comprehensive ecosystem of skilling, startup, and entrepreneurship. Thank you so much.